Okay. Heyo, viewers. George here. Everyone's favorite cat girl. Just give me a second. I do want to take a quick listen to this, if it will let me. Here. Okay, that helps. I know that I now have to turn down just a smidgen. So I think I had it up that should be fine. I did have it up because last time I was playing a Game Gear game, and the music from that just is a little bit quiet compared to PlayStation 4. Don't know why. That's just how the program is. Anyways. We are back with playing Kingdom Hearts 2, obviously. And I believe we last left off by finishing Agrabah? Maybe? I believe we're onto the Promised Land. And then we have to do a couple revisits after doing Hall Bastion. Before we start, though, grab yourself a beverage of choice. Mine is 7-Up Tropical Twist. Has a nice, 5 Alive taste to it. Very citrusy. Unfortunately, ran out of Dr. Pepper. Anyways. Here we are. Oh god, my hands are still damp. Touching my can. Okay, let's go to the Pride Lands. Hitting triangle to do things. Hopefully the volume isn't gonna pick up on the mic. Get like a weird reverb effect. Just can't wait to lose my father. Those rocks, those look really bad. Kingdom Hearts taking a page out of Bambi and showing the unfortunate demise of his father right off the bat. Yeah, why didn't Simba just go off to the side? Up in a cold sweat.
No! Monkey, monkey.
The Pride Lands. Or not. I thought that's where we'd see the... There it is. This world's pretty cool. Not my favorite, but still pretty cool.
Hey, check us out.
Yeah!
This place is kind of
And we're also
creepy,
in the
though.
open pit.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Jim Cummins.
Heartless?
Oh, I don't know, Sora. I get the feeling they might live here.
Don't mind us trespassing through a river being in trouble.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't be silly. We'd love you to stick around for lunch.
We didn't bring anything to eat.
That's not gonna be a problem.
Gosh, Sora, I think we're the lunch.
Wasn't like Cheech or Chong one of the hyenas?
Whoa!
Going somewhere? Man, that Scar's got the worst timing.
Just let him roar.
We better go see what he wants. Sounds like he's grumpy enough already.
Fine.
How about Ricky Cooper has a role in this as well?
I don't know what that was about, but I'm glad it's over. Everything's harder on 4 legs.
Gotta start practicing.
I found a trick to it. Here, let me show you.
Left foot, right foot.
Okay.
Man. Jabs. More jabs. Fucking move a lot faster too. Not too bad. Safety save. I've been playing a lot of RPGs on the Switch where, like, the selects are up or down, it's not left or right, so... My instinct was to obviously press up. Hey there, Savannah?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes?
What do we do?
Same thing we always do, Goofy.
Stay back! Yeah. Yeah.
There we are. That was easy enough.
Definitely heartless.
Thank you. You really saved me.
We're just glad you're okay.
Did you see any other heartless around here?
Heartless? Is that what they're called? I'm not sure if there are any others. I don't usually hunt outside the Pride Lands.
Pride Lands?
Hey, do you know if a guy named Riku is there? Or some bad guys in black hoods? Or maybe this really big bully named Pete? Oh well, we might as well go take a look anyway.
Wait, the Pride Lands are dangerous. Scar and the hyenas have made things unbearable for everyone. There's no food left. They've driven off the prey. We're about to starve.
We can handle a little danger. You just saw us beat those heartless, didn't you?
I guess you're
Where'd
right.
you get that necklace from?
You
How
could
do
be
make
just what the
steel?
kingdom
Well,
needs.
Pause.
Maybe you can help us.
You mean take on this Scar guy and all those hyenas?
Star?
He took over when our last king, Mufasa, died.
So you're saying this guy's your king? You want us to take down your king? Wait just a minute. We can't just go around knocking kings off their thrones. Then again, if they see that I'm stronger than their king, maybe they'll ask me to be their next king.
Sora?
I'd have to refuse, of course. Still, I'd like to see the Pride Lands, so you guys don't mind lending them a paw, do you?
Uh-oh. There it goes
He just hops
again.
around instead of really walks.
She's gonna go on ahead and tell the other lionesses. We're supposed to meet her at a place called Pride Rock.
Alright. Now I get to look for treasure. What's
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit, this area is huge. No, I need a double jump. How big this area is. Holy crap. Need the money. I'm starting to guess that maybe these things are just collectibles, but not for collectible, I suppose. My hitbox is aligned with a little weird. Not nearly as big. Can't really quite nearly different things. That's not bad. Also look for everything. Jeez, where's Pride Rock? What is Pride Rock? Who voices older Simba? Is it Matthew Broderick? Who voiced him? I'm leaning towards it as Matthew Broderick. Curious to do that again. I'm surprised there's no checklist in this large open area. I can guarantee Scar is voiced by Jim Cummings. At least in this one. Not in the actual movie. Except for a song. That's not a lion.
That's him.
What? What is it?
I told Rafiki you might be able to help us force Scar and the hyenas out of the Pride Lands. But he says it won't work. You see, whoever saves the Pride Lands will be our next king, and he has to have the right qualities.
Meaning?
Well, I think she means you're not cut out for the job, Sora.
I'm sorry you came all this way.
Hey, no, it's okay.
You better go before Scar finds out you're here. I'm really sorry.
I'm really sorry. Is it a safe place? Yes. These bad boys. No. Just do this weird thing, but I can't get that. Map? Right there. Hell yeah, we go up here. Oh, I can probably get from here. Ah, damn it, I didn't even jump. I'm gonna get just one more try and then we're just gonna move forward. Oh, what? I went to go jump. And I I hit the edge before I got the jump. I wouldn't even say there was a delay, it's just for some reason edge happens before you think it does. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, we'll be peeking around later anyways.
Hey, a snack!
Snack? Nah. We got us a 3-course meal.
Look at that! Here comes Scar, the king!
Well, there's Pete.
Ah, and Pete.
My back.
What are you doing here?
Oh, the cute little kitty's worried about me. If I were you, I'd be more worried about my friends.
We're surrounded!
Go on, ladies. You've got some hunting to do.
The herds have moved on, Scar. We can't hunt in a land with no prey.
No prey. Then what do you call this?
We're not prey.
Oh, nice and fresh, too.
Well, they're all yours, Scar.
Oh,
Run! Follow me!
Fuck, she's fast. I've desperately been ousted from the rock. Or I'll get a beating for sure. Oh, she never told you her name. Fuck off. If you're wondering, if you forgot in the first game, one of the summons you could get was Simba. So anytime you meet one of the characters who were summons in the previous game, you kind of recognize them. They're like, oh yeah, they're fine. Just in case you were wondering, because I never did use Simba as a summon. Jump! Jump around, jump around, jump around now. Get up, get up, get down. Raiding the other place.
yeah.
Hey, wouldn't it be really cool if, like, we somehow get all the materials needed to make, like, the ultimate Keyblade? It's not gonna happen, but... Cat girl from dream.
Hey, why the long face, Simba? You gotta lighten up and live a little.
Yeah.
What were you thinking about?
Let me guess. The past, right?
I don't think that's the actual voice.
Hakuna Matata!
Pumbaa, maybe.
Would you look how he's grown, Pumbaa? Why, when I rescued the little guy, he was only this big.
Well, maybe. It's just a cliff.
Wow!
What's wrong?
We're never gonna make it!
I guess Rafiki was right.
What?
Never mind, it's not important. Here, I'll show you how. You can do it.
Oh, I thought it was like a new ability you would get. How the fuck did Goofy get over? Turtles can't jump? Turtles can't jump? Turtles can't jump? Doesn't mean got any ability. Upon a powerful guarding Pierce, you can tackle the combo. I just want to get that dash. Jump a little higher than usual. Wait, where's the dash then? I'm equipping the high jump. Lion. Wait, what? Party. Oh, okay, no, it's abilities for as a lion. Okay. Press square. Okay. Well, you don't have any room for anything. You got room for one, but I don't know if you got anything to use that. Restores HP while replacing other party members. That makes sense. Items. I got some stuff. I got an AP boost! Where the fuck did I get this? Use on myself. Ability now? Gives me 3. I could equip something. Here you'll finish the lunch is a powerful combo happening in air. Let's go here. Restoration of the drive gauge. Increases damage done with fire. So I'm just gonna hold on for it then. Oh, wow. Over here, you little bastard. Treasures. Get this. Yeah, my strength. I can't remember. Did I often for more strength? Oh, sweet, another AP boost. Surely. Oh, come on, you guys look at all this money here. Oh, one money. One money is more than enough money. Item. Item. Still don't think I have enough to equip anything. I only use force. A little bit more before I don't do anything. oh, this is where he's gonna be like, ah, Simba's alive! Ah! Crazy old thing.
When Simba's father, King Mufasa, died, we were told that Simba died alongside him.
Who told you that?
Scar.
Scar.
How'd the monkey get over there?
It is time.
It must be Simba! Sora, hurry!
Wait up!
The monkey coming with us? Just hobbling along. Just want to make sure there was no more shit back there. Oh, there's the camera.
Take this!
Yeah, no, you keep doing that, Goofy. Don't let me attack it at all. Going to this little S route. Making sure that no one's commented, because sometimes the phone doesn't bring it up. Gotta be careful about that. Oh, rear channel, sweet. It'd be great once I can see a move on. Do something about it.
Yeah, there. It's over.
The rodeo man. That's why you get decapitated head, man. Good for Donald. Strength. He's... Oh my god, this is already being ridden off. Damn you! So ideally I want to get through this and Hollow Bastion. And probably also make way control. So that's basically three big things we're doing, so we're going to get this for a little. And then, depending on tomorrow, I might do some more. We'll see what happens, what my plans end up being. A lot of things are up in the air about tomorrow. the?
Simba! It's me, Sora. Donald and Goofy are here too.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
I didn't recognize you as animals.
Ah!
Whoa!
What happened to you?
Help, Simba! Help! She's gonna eat us!
Timon! Pumbaa! Something must have happened in the jungle. I have to go help my friends.
Okay, we'll back you up.
Wait, there's stuff there. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I want to grab the stuff first. Timon and Pumbaa can wait. Oh my god, there's so much here I can do.
There!
Where are you guys? Timon and Pumbaa got eaten. Boost. Try again. I really want to try and get this. I'm like, no, that's not fucking happening. What do you have to buy? What are you buying? Ooh, a new one for him. Sure. Shield. And this should be fine on potions. Can we make anything? Creation! Yes. Rarest rank. Yeah, we'll just get some. Okay. Freedom elements. Since necessary amounts, we'll just increase the level. Just move a level. Supplies item the highest rank. We'll see what that means. Alright, we got stops first, use. So Sora will get accessories. Increases strength and greatly increases AP. Increases strength, greatly increases. Oh, that just simply increases it. Extremely increases. God damn. Just extremely increases AP. Drastically increases. Highly increases AP and strength. So we're gonna do that. Extremely. Do the drastic one. Belt. Down Goofy. You can get my hand-me-downs. This is Donald, so he will take that. Goofy can only hold one item. 3 or 4. You can take the champion's belt. Oh, and the new shit I got him. best thing. Donald. So it says best friend. Perfect! Look at that. Probably get rid of a couple things, I think. Oh yeah, hell yeah, we'll equip that. Which is a powerful finishing combo mid-air. Equipped. Autos I don't really care for. Donald gets his blizzard. What is it, freely? Alright, that's freely. Automatically sets the reaction plan for limits. The limit command that unleashes Goofy and Sora's joint attack. Seems only AMP though. Increases defense by 3 in a pinch. There we go. Oh, and I can sell stuff in the thing. Should I hold on to it in case I get to pull more equipment? I'll just hold on to it, I guess. It's not a big deal. I'm not really hurting for money, so... Alright. Let's go.
Simba! Wait! It's Nala! Don't you recognize her?
Lions, am I right?
Nala? It's me, Simba.
Simba! You are alive!
We told you dead.
Hey, what's going on here?
Don't worry. They're all friends of mine.
So that means nobody's planning to eat anybody else for lunch, right?
Are you sure they don't want to eat me? Like I'm some kind of pig?
We won't, but you are a pig, right?
Call me Mr. Pig!
Funny. Humorous.
Could you guys excuse us for a few minutes?
Why am I not surprised?
And then suddenly Elton John appeared out of
Simba,
nowhere.
you've got to come back to Pride Rock. I thought Sora might be able to help, but you're the only one who can save us from Scar.
Turn you.
I can't go back.
Why?
Hakuna Matata. It's something I learned out here. Sometimes bad things happen, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Don't think that's what Hakuna Matata means.
Simba?
Hakuna?
Matata!
Hakuna?
Matata!
That doesn't look awkward at all.
He's not the Simba I remember. Something about Hakuna Matata.
Great cheering up.
My father's dead, and it's because of me. It's my fault. I can't go back. It won't change anything.
Well, it obviously would.
Look at the stars.
The great kings of the past look down on us from those stars. So whenever you feel alone, just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you. And so will I.
Father, are you there?
Fuck yeah, I am.
Simba, you have forgotten who you are. You must take your place in the circle of life.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
Remember who you are.
Is that Matthew Broderick? I would check my phone, but I'm using it for chat.
You can all come out now. I'm going back to face my past. I could use your help.
He really is a king.
I don't think it's Matthew Broderick. Ah! He has great strength, increases MP restoration by 25% after consumption. Goofy stays with us. Yeah. And... is it better? Yes! New cool Keyblade! Oh, and of course. Hey, Simba, I'm just gonna take your stuff. Oh, no, I'm not giving you anything better. Alright, you said. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay, here we go. Really, that was the only fight? Eh. I'm sure that maybe it's easier. You want to use the,
Together!
Ah, that looks pretty cool.
I'm here! Back off!
That's cool. Sweet.
Together! I'm here! Take this!
Sweet. I just got some juice. Got that. Oh, cool. Nice little random drop. That's nice. Let's see if it's any better for one person. Wrong person. It's any better. It gives it boosts. Fuck yeah, we're using it. There we go. That was a nice little surprise. Getting weapon drops really pretty rare, honestly.
I can't do this.
Cutscene. Oh yeah. How are we doing? Just about to hit the hour mark. Okay.
Wait a minute, we're gonna fight your uncle for this?
Yes, Timon. This is my home.
As soon as I beat him, things will look better. You know, Timon and Pumbaa need to get into the circle of life. They have to get eaten.
Simba, you're alive.
This kingdom doesn't belong to you.
Simba's the rightful king.
The choice is yours, Scar. Either step down or fight.
Must this all end in violence? I'd hate to be responsible for the death of a family member, Simba.
I've put the past behind me.
But what about your faithful subjects? Have they?
Simba, what's he talking about?
Go on. Tell them who's responsible for Mufasa's death.
I am.
He admits it, murderer. If it weren't for you, Mufasa would still be alive. Do you deny it?
No, but it was an accident.
You're in trouble again. But this time, Daddy isn't here to save you. And now everyone knows why. Now, this looks familiar. I think I've seen this before. Oh, yes. I remember. This is just the way your father looked before he died. And here's my little secret. I killed Mufasa.
You just admitted to murder.
Murderer! Tell them the truth!
All right, all right. I did it.
Louder!
I killed Mufasa.
Scar.
Simba, you get Scar. We'll handle these guys.
How does that help you? By confessing to...
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through!
Okay. Thanks for sticking me with the fuck phrases here. Before going there, there's this little baby bull over here I didn't go into. Okay, let me go there! Spot. This guy. Wait, are you telling me this is just a safe spot? Okay, let's go face Scar. Fight the hyenas! Protect to...
Move it! Yeah!
awesome. That's fantastic. HP increase. Yeah.
Where's Simba?
He went
No,
up there.
why did you not help us? Abilities, goofs. We'll bring luck by increasing the drop rate of items. Equip the whole party to further increase the drop rate. It's 5. Ooh. I'll have to remember that. So it's actually not too bad. What? There we go.
This is his fight, Donald.
Could take a while.
You're okay.
Oh, that was just a sneak preview. 'Cause this ain't over. Oh, not by a long shot. Anger and jealousy turned the king of Pride Rock into a Heartless. Oh, your kingdom's gonna rise again. But this time as the Pride Lands of Darkness.
That's what you think.
Now this is our fight. Wait, no. It's not alive. Beat Scott.
I am the king.
Just get this over and done with right away.
I'm here. This is it.
Shit, I should have had Oh fuck, what the hell?
I'm here. Back off. Hey. Bow to me. My anger has grown apart from home.
The fuck? This gave us time to charge up. Disengage, motherfucker.
Together. I'm here. Back off.
Fucking runs right into us during our attack. It's funny. Let me hit you! You have one more hit! There we go. Holy shit. I'll fuck you up, Scar. He died. And we got the dead body to eat. Yeah! Well done, son. Also, your father's ghost is like a key. Oh, what the fuck? Fancy tail action. Bless me. Bless me.
Hey! What's with the light show?
We have to say goodbye for a little while.
I'll go tell Simba.
Oh, he's probably busy. Just tell him we'll be back soon.
Oh, that's right. He's king now. He's gonna be so busy, he'll probably forget about his two best buddies.
Well, you always got Hakuna Matata, right?
Guess so.
What do you mean, guess so? And what if he forgets to tell the carnivores who we are? One look at you, and you're a pig roast!
That's Mr. Pig Roast.
Same thing! And I'm not sticking around to be anybody's pork dinner!
Pumbaa?
You can never forget your true buddies.
Yay, we did it. Fire element! Wait, what? Flames appear and revolve around you. Oh, it must be like a better fire. I was gonna say, there's no way I don't have fire already. I've never used it other than here. I don't want to go to the Olympic Coliseum. That place sucks. Sora and his friends managed to save Disney Castle from impending danger. That was a while ago. Let's do some wing poop shit. So got, I think, 1 or 2 new torn pages to do. Careful the cables. More mini game action.
Deer!
Come on!
Damn it.
Eeyore! Pooh! Are you okay? Gosh, that's too bad, Eeyore. After all that work.
No matter. Most likely would have fallen down anyway.
Well, I'll help you fix your house, Eeyore.
Oh, hello there, Piglet. Thanks for offering. Wouldn't want to spoil your fun day, though.
Well, hello, Piglet. And hello, somebody I don't know.
Pooh, this is Eeyore. You know Eeyore, don't you?
I do?
What could have happened to him?
Oh, I have an idea. Maybe Pooh's tummy is so rumbly that it's making him forget. If we bring him some honey, he's sure to remember.
Yeah, it sounds like something.
Well, I guess it's worth a try.
Might work, but probably not.
First, we gotta find some honey.
If honey's what you're looking for, I know just the place. Follow me.
It's inside my house. Oh, great. Isn't this Rabbit's place? Draws orbs near you. Okay. Crystals. Sign. This. Huh. I figured there would have been some there. Oh, there it is.
Splendid, just splendid.
Look what I found. What owns it for servers.
This is the place I told you about.
Wow, look at that.
How yummy for my tummy.
But doesn't that honey belong to someone?
Who's a jerk? You know what's safer is inside your house. Yeah, that's what we kind of figured. Why would a rabbit have honey for itself? Head for the finish line, but look out for obstacles. Press triangle option to hit obstacles to rescue Pooh, or Pooh will continue to lose health. Press and hold the square button, move left or right quickly. The game's over on Pooh rounds up HP. Gopher will help Sora with an obstacle one time. What the fuck am I writing? Rocket power honey jar? Jesus Christ.
Perhaps a bit more.
You're flying too close to the sun, Icarus!
My tummy rumbled.
This is fun. Being outside the pages. Always like this personally.
Perhaps a bit
Where am I going?
Gophers, the name.
My tummy rumbled.
This is fun.
Over here, Gophers, the name.
No! I wanted to risk it all and get all the honey. What the fuck is even happening?
Gophers, the name.
Did it! I only lost Pooh once. It's a record.
There now, Pooh. Have just as much as you'd like.
Why,
I don't
thank
want to go
you.
through that again and get more.
Pardon me, kind somebody, but do you know where I might find another smackerel or two of honey? Oh. My tummy seems to be telling me there's some honey right in there. Mother, I'm stuck.
He still doesn't remember. What in the world has gotten into Pooh Bear?
Whatever it is, we better help him.
Oh, yes, and quickly, too.
No stuff and fluff.
1, 2, 3.
Just spin the ball around.
You're okay now, Pooh.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure of that if I were you. Why, just look at him. He doesn't even remember who I am. Perhaps it's all this blustery wind, or maybe he's actually needs more honey, or he's sleepwalking and dreaming.
Well, if I am dreaming, which I suppose I could be, I hope that I get to the part where you invite me to lunch again very soon, Rabbit.
That's right, you're always stopping by for lunch. Wait, Pooh, you called me Rabbit.
That's your name.
Well, of course, Rabbit.
What about Eeyore? And do you remember Eeyore too, Pooh?
Oh, hello there, Eeyore. It's ever so nice to see you today.
Thanks for noticing me, Pooh Bear.
And hello to you too, somebody I don't know.
Well, at least you remember Rabbit and Eeyore now.
We're getting there short. Do I have another page to use? Glowing green says I do. Or maybe I don't. Okay. I have another page. Oh well, whatever. Beep up. Done here? Oh, map. Well, finally I get the little map, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's what I was there for. I gotta go to Twilight Town! We'll never go back to Herzland.
Help! The Sandlot! It's Cypher!
Sounds like we've got trouble.
I don't think there's any encounters here. It's good as a scene place. Could be wrong. Those are things I can attack? What? Spooky bugs. Yeah. Aces. Treasure chests. How the fuck did I miss these?
Yeah.
This is a lot. Quick round, make sure I did get everything. More AP boosts! Magic boosts. Magic boosts. First. AP for me. I get it. Defense boost! I'll take it. Yeah, but I'm not really using it. So that's why I equipped it. Drive boosts. Into it. You got something. Come on over, train. I'll come to you. Go. Yes. Alright. Oh, you have to you do? What's the best thing you have? We already have it. Increases his resistance to blizzards, darks, a little bit of everything, and everything else sells. What does this store sell then? Oh my god, there's one! Oh, cool. Increases magic and greatly increases HP. Could grab that. Increase your strength. Yeah, just leave it. Alright, let's go help out the Sandlot.
We'll take it from here.
Using his own weapon on it. It's great.
Impressive. By the way, have you seen a man named Axel? I expect he's here somewhere.
Like I care.
You see, Axel's no longer acting in our best interest.
Is he with the organization too?
Yes.
You having a fight?
Not a very organized organization.
Don't let your guard down. Axel will stop at nothing to turn you into a Heartless.
Gee, thanks for looking out for us, mister. But I'm sure we can take care of ourselves just fine.
Glad to hear it. Axel aside, it would break our hearts to hear something happen to you.
Hearts? You don't have any hearts.
Metaphorically speaking, dicks.
True, we don't have hearts. But we remember what it was like. That's what makes us special.
What do you mean?
We know very well how to injure a heart. Sora, you just keep on fighting those Heartless.
Let's jump in after him.
How come?
I'm not sure, but maybe he'll lead us to the organization's world.
Don't be reckless. Do you want to end up like Riku?
Maybe.
What? Hey! Wait!
Going for jumping in.
What did he mean? End up like Riku?
Hey, how about you get out of my town now? You've caused enough trouble.
Riku.
Have it your way. Come on, guys.
Hold it.
Make up your mind.
This goes to the strongest guy in Twilight Town.
Thanks, but we don't really need it.
Whoa! What the fuck's up with him? Accept it, yo.
Oh, Sora! Pence, right? Do you know a girl named Kyrie? Kyrie? I sure do! Then you better come to the station.
Yeah, we found Kyrie. Oh, these are one of those challenge things, aren't they? Yeah. Let's not do that. To the station. Can we get a better jump? Like, apparently I got a better jump, but it doesn't really.
Hey!
She's at.
Hey, so how do you guys know Kyrie?
What does that mean?
Kyrie was really here?
Yeah. And she said she was looking for you.
Tell me where she is!
Well...
What a romantic story.
If you stick around, Sora's bound to show up.
Yeah, he said he's coming back.
Okay.
What took you so long, Kyrie?
Oh, Axel.
Somehow, I just knew you'd be here. I tell you, Kyrie, you've got a lot of guts jumping right into the darkness like that.
Let go of me! Let go!
Yeah, I like how she steps up a little bit instead of using it as leverage. Don't worry, Pluto's with her. She'll be fine. Wait, Pence, why did you say that to us? Why do we have to come to the train station?
Kyrie.
You think it might have been Axel?
Sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. Come on, cheer up. Like I can even say that. I gotta help Kyrie. That was close.
The only reason you get the trophy, so they're like, hey, this seems familiar. Oh yeah, you already have one too. That Tom gets it. Just give him the idle animation.
Sora?
Sora, are you okay?
Huh? What?
It's the keyhole. We literally just came here to fight a couple nobodies and do the keyhole. Oh, I'm finding out about pirates. But I mean,
What just happened? A new road is open, and Kyrie and Riku are waiting somewhere along it.
You'd better hurry then.
You coming back?
Promise.
yeah, why not? This place is cozy. Not too many encounters. The Oathkeeper increases my magic and increases the duration of dark forms. Limit form. Access to limit forms alone will help your friends. Okay.
passed on the message as you so desired. I told the young Sora to keep defeating the Heartless.
Good. Not only have you the power to inflict pain, you also have the power to plant seeds of doubt in one's receptive heart.
I'm going to beat Heartless up regardless.
Sora will soon begin to doubt himself. It will cause him to hesitate, and that hesitation will turn to anger. That anger will fuel him to get rid of his apprehension and move forward. He will pave the way for the future we desire.
There's something I've meant to ask.
About Axel, the poor fool. How long will he keep chasing the illusion of friendship when he himself lacks emotion, trying so hard to retrieve what he has lost when it may never have existed in the first place? He deserves nothing more than our pity.
The king, Riku, and now I've lost Kairi again, too.
Don't be sad.
Donald's right, you know. Why, you're the key that connects everything.
So it's all my fault.
Gorge, I didn't mean that. Just do what comes natural to you, and we're sure to find them.
You said it.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Oh no! Hollow Bastion! It's all covered in darkness! You're right, Chipper. I wonder what's going on. Sora! We better hurry and check it out right away!
Anything to avoid going to that place.
No!
Oh, that's right, the defense system, so this is where we get to go to my favorite place!
Do you think?
Looks like there's more Heartless now.
Let's go check in with everyone.
I think they're at Merlin's.
How do I get to Merlin again? Is it jumping down here? Do you have accessories? Do that. Brown folks. Your items, right? You're the weapon shop! Damn, kid! No, they just have things I've already found. Google friend! Okay, I thought I probably had things. Cloud? So Advent Children happens before this.
Oh, Cloud!
What you doing?
I'll get him. This time, we settle it. Me and the one who embodies all the darkness in me.
I thought you looked kinda different, Cloud.
If I do, it's his fault.
Whose?
Sephiroth. Tell me if you see him.
Okay, what's he look like?
Silver hair. Carries a long sword.
Sure. Well, Be seeing you,
faced
Cloud.
Sephiroth before, Sora.
Be careful. He messes with your head. Makes you think darkness is the only way.
Is something wrong?
Hey!
It's nothing. I don't want you involved.
You mean you don't want me there when you go away again?
I just... Listen. Even if I go far away, I'll come back.
Do you mean it?
Yeah.
See? You don't look so sure. Well, okay. I understand. Go. Get things settled.
Huh?
No matter how far away you are, once you find your light, I'm sure it will lead you back here again. Right?
I suppose.
So I'll stay here. And I'll cheer
Good old
for you.
Aerith.
Okay, Cloud?
Just really
Okay.
weird because I'm used to her being dead. Cloud's moodiness is the result of her being dead.
Wonder if he'll be okay.
He'll be fine. I'm sure there's some light in him somewhere.
You're right.
That was a fun interaction. If you're into Final Fantasy VII, I suppose.
This is
Anyone up here? That looks like I'm stabbed in the ass. I haven't done this. Damn it! Just in time. Got some good news for you, so ourselves ready for the quick save. So yeah, we'll see where we're at after we do what we do.
Back off!
If I'm recalling events correctly. Pretty sure I am.
Excuse me, are you with the Restoration Committee?
Look who it is!
What's Leon's gang up to?
They've got stuff to do over by the castle postern.
Scoop!
Huh?
Let's report.
Our leader, of course.
Yeah, you know.
Don't mind her. I assure you, we come in peace.
You're kidding.
Problem? Okay, fine. You do the talking.
So sorry about this.
I like the fairy versions of the Final Fantasy X girls. It makes them more likable. Awesome stuff about those originals, but it's just kind of tossed off to the side pretty quickly.
This is it. Back off. Yeah. Back off.
Command.
It's over.
Yes, it is. No treasure chest. How'd you get here before us? Oh yeah, Mickey's just here. Does she even know what Riku looks like? Tell me about the Pixies. Okay, family.
There.
My maps. Wait, isn't Maps a Pixie song? Did I just bring that around accidentally? Ugh. Another one up there. Maybe the move's hiding me though. It's falling asleep. Hey, it's Stitch. What the fuck's he doing here?
It's over.
So I'm going to try to grab things in here, but I might get blocks just 'cause it's a little amazing. Cool. I gotta jump. Or not jump. Abilities. Let's put that draw ability on. Yes. I need that so bad. See how confusing this place is? That's where I gotta
Handsome.
Gorge, I guess this must be his room.
Master King!
Hello?
Hey, you!
Ah, Tifa!
I'm looking for somebody. Have any of you seen a guy with spiky hair?
I guess Tifa wasn't in the first game.
Spikier. I'll just take a look around. Sorry to bother you.
No bother, ma'am.
See ya, Tifa.
So you made it.
Leon!
Where the fuck did you appear from? I just want this treasure chest. Skills recipes!
This is it! Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
Easy. You want to break it?
Oh, sorry. Guess I got a little carried away.
Wow!
Huh?
Wow! Get off of there!
Attention current user. This is a warning. Further misuse of this terminal will result in immediate defensive action.
Who's there?
I am the Master Control Program. I oversee this system.
Where are you?
Donald!
I'm sorry.
Decision gate reached. You are now under arrest.
Arrest?
Run!
This is great. The Tron world! Yay!
Go on, show him who's boss. Who are you?
I am Commander Sark.
A heartless commander?
Observe.
Okay, you're the boss. I get it.
Obviously, they didn't get any of the original people who acted in Tron to reprise their roles. No Jeff Bridges.
Man, what kind of world is this anyway?
You're inside a mainframe computer system.
A what system?
A computer system for processing data. This system is a copy of one created by a corporation called Encom. The original program was destroyed. But this copy was acquired by another user. The new user updated and customized the programs, renaming the system Hollow Bastion OS. He used the system for town maintenance and to advance his private research. My name is Tron. I'm a security program, but now I'm under arrest. Same as you.
Did you guys get any of that?
Gorge! You know, maybe we should just introduce ourselves.
I'm Sora.
And I'm Donald.
Nice to meet you, Tron. I'm Goofy.
With that configuration, you must be users.
Users?
You'd better get out of here quickly. Who knows what the MCP will do to you?
MCP?
The Master Control Program. It controls the whole system. If you idle here, you will be derezzed.
Derezed?
So, how do we get out of here?
This terminal could have gotten you back to the user world. But the MCP cut the power 50 microcycles ago. If we could bring the energy core in the canyon online, we could power it back up. The problem is, we're stuck in this cell. We're not going anywhere unless we unlock the energy fields.
Yes, new things! No, nothing interesting now. Nothing or something. I can make AP boosts. I just need more power crystals. And other crystals. Holy shit. Freeze.
Master Control, why not just derez Tron?
I still haven't located the password to the data space.
What about a logic probe? With all your processing power?
Out of the question. The current environment hampers the processing power needed for such an analysis. You're dismissed, Sark. Stop any remaining anomalies in the system, or else. End of line.
Acknowledged.
The boss battle for this is pretty cool. Oh yeah, Tron's joining our team. I just want to take a couple things off me. Yes, this. Okay, there we go. Potions, ether. Oh, Tron, you don't have anything.
Yeah.
Maya? Pretty sure we get to do a light cycle mini game as well. So that'll be fun. Whee! This is great. It's really cool too, because if you've ever seen the original movie Tron, they literally capture it even with like the fucking matte paintings in the back. Like I find this way more impressive than Seeker. Oh, in the middle there. Dig out my copy of Tron and watch it. It's fun.
This is the energy core.
Find the real part. There it is. Follow again. That was easy. Yeah. You guys are really users.
So, what did you want us to do?
Find my user. He'll give you the password to access the DTD.
You bet!
So,
DTD is the name my user gave to the data space. Copies of all the original system programs are stored there, along with anything that's sensitive or restricted.
Is there stuff about the Heartless or Organization 13?
Most likely. A number of my functions were appropriated when I last took on the MCP. That's why I need the password. If I can get inside the DTD, I can access my original backup program and restore all my functions. Then I'll be able to put this system back the way it was before the MCP got control and changed everything. The way it was supposed to be. A free system for you, the users.
Gee, Tron, ain't the MCP one of those programs too? Do you know who it was who made it?
Actually, I don't know.
okay, we'll just have to find your user and ask him. What's his name?
You mean you don't know? My user is the user of this system. Ansem the Wise.
Ansem?
Looks like the MCP's onto us. I'll keep this terminal up and running. You better exit the system now.
Sure, but Tron, Ansem is...
We'll get you the password!
Okay, you're good to go. Hurry!
Now we have a new problem. There's another password. Hey, Tifa. We're going the wrong way.
Excuse me?
Tifa using her fists for everything.
What's this doodle?
Hello? Bad. Security. Tron. Door to.
Looks like a diagram or something.
Door to darkness.
Oh! D. T. D.
DTD!
What's up?
Look at this! This must be the data space. The DTD. See? The door to darkness.
What do you know? But that still leaves the password.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Your Majesty!
Oh, it's happening.
Long time no see.
Shh. The organization might be listening. You mentioned the door to darkness?
Oh, yes, sir. You see, we're looking for the secret password.
Password? Oh, I guess you mean like a code.
Fuck off, you don't know what a password is.
Well, the door to darkness can only be opened by the 7 princesses. There's Snow White, Jasmine, and Belle.
Of course.
What are you trying to do?
With that password, we can get access to Ansem's research data.
So that means you might be able to find out where he is.
Stop joking around, Your Majesty. We already defeated Ansem. You know that.
Looks like I've got a lot of explaining to do.
Ansem's not dead.
Your Majesty.
Okay, but first I've got a question.
Hey, isn't Tron waiting for you guys?
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. If those Heartless attack, I'll stand and fight with everybody here.
Yeah, we will too.
Then let's talk more later.
That's a promise.
I'll see you when you get back.
He's not gonna be there when we get back. What new powers do I get? Astroport. Oh, what the fuck did I miss this chest here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably because it wasn't there before. Save? Just makes up some sort of effort. Log him back in! Woohoo! Oh, it's only 11:20, that's not bad. Yeah, definitely after I finish the Tron world. I'll probably call it then. Light cycles!
I didn't touch nothing.
Welcome to the game grid.
Game grid?
That's right. You've been chosen to play a few games. Lose and you will be subject to immediate de-resolution. Win? Well... no one wins.
We're not gonna play your games.
You have no choice.
Well then, get on with it.
Alright, here we go. This stick moves left and right, turning with the bumpers. You see it on the screen. Attack, charge, guard. Okay.
Yeah.
Easy enough.
All right. It looks like we can escape through there.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, where the big rebels go? Right. Right. In sight! Yeah. Another game grid. You will throw discs.
Tron!
I don't understand. Why are you here?
We came to give you the password.
Why didn't you just transmit the data?
Transmit?
Hey, are you okay?
I'll be all right once we access the DTD.
Donald, get the fuck out of my party. I don't want here. Oh, AP boost. For me. Just a quick save. That would tell me where I need to go. Oh no, it's not the same thing. Kyrie. How do you spell that? How do you spell any of these words? Green is good. Oh, this is easy. Be the pirateless. You can do that shit. Man. Yeah, max HP. That was a terrible game. I'm the Lord of Security.
I'm as good as new. All my functions have been restored.
Oh boy!
Finally, I have full access to the DTD. My takeover of the system is now complete. I might have anticipated such a simple password. What's this? An emergency destruct program for the town. Let's see how it performs.
No.
Program, you changed the password.
There, that should buy us some time.
Tron, tell us what's going on.
The MCP's loading a hostile program into the I.O. tower.
What do we do?
We've got to protect the user town.
Okay.
Let's head to the tower.
Let's go beat up the mainframe. Hey, cool. Trying to learn a new ability. Here you go, buddy. Did I get there anything there? Did I get some EP boosts? I'm actually curious. Where? Oh, left shot. I should probably invent motors
Take this!
Tron. But I do like that they kind of like integrated like the Tron world into the lore with Ansem, the Wives, and all of Ash and everything. It's like that's really nice, like just making a couple changes here and there. crystal. So which do I go? The red door. You gotta see what's going on.
Running executable. Access approved. Take this.
That's good. So we gotta go the other way. Give me your XP.
This is it. Running executable.
Love the visual style. Treasure.
There.
Greatly increases defense as well, so resistance to thunder and dark. Save first. Safety save. Hopping out of the computer, gonna hop back in shortly. What? But it told me I had to go back to. Oh, Jesus.
I'm disappointed in you, program. Why do you insist on allying with these selfish users?
Because I want to help them. Something written into my code commands me to do what is right.
Really? And what command would that be?
I can't really say for sure.
Friends, they help each other, that's all. Uh-oh, look out!
Time to put you in the recycling bin.
Running executable. Access approved.
This is it.
Stop running away from me.
It's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
He's dropping freeze balls.
Back off! Run!
Running executable. Access approved.
It's over! Yeah! Yeah! It's over! This is it!
There we go.
This is it!
Look at all those cluster balls. I guess we stop the program. Get rid of that self-destruct, by the way.
I really owe you one. With all my functions up and running, I think I've got a chance of getting system control away from the MCP. Now, I'd better get to work. It's what my user would want.
What Ansem would want. Listen, Tron. We didn't get the password from Ansem. We just sort of found it, back in the user world, by accident. And one more thing, Ansem, he was our enemy. I mean, he still is, I guess.
Well, actually, he's my enemy, too.
What do you mean?
Ansem took Encom's original system and customized it for his own use. I was part of the original system, and Ansem modified me, too. So, that makes him my user. But Ansem is also the one who brought back the MCP. The Ansem I first knew wouldn't do that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That's okay, but now I really don't get it.
I don't understand it either. But I think users like you are going to be the ones who will finally figure it out. You have the ability to take illogical routes and still arrive at the answers you seek. Now go, before the MCP starts acting up again.
We'll be coming back to it during all the revisits.
Any data you need from the DTD can be accessed directly through my user's terminal. I'll keep a dedicated access channel open for you. I changed the password, so you won't have to worry about the MCP for a while.
Access channel?
I knew you'd ask. It's a very important link between our worlds. It's how we stay connected. You, my friends, are the new password.
Thanks, Tron. Take care.
You too. And give my best to the users.
Tron's a little more stiff than that, but okay. Cool. I wonder if it's better than the key light I have.
Well, that's that.
Look.
Tron, hang in there.
So, where do we start?
I know. Let's access the DTD.
The King's checking the situation in town. He'll be back soon, so don't worry. Hey, look. It's asking for a password.
That's easy. It's...
Sora!
Goofy!
That's... to the point.
Well?
That did it. We're in. I have to go into town. Need to see what that last shakeup did.
You're not gonna check out the data? It wasn't exactly easy to get.
I'm coming right back. Hey, Sora. Why don't you get started unloading the data and copying it down? It's just a few keystrokes. Easy, right?
Oh, my back. Let's save first. See where this takes us.
Can you walk?
Hey, these things take time, okay?
Where's the mouse?
Whoa, it's doing something.
Huh?
I think it wants to know what we want to know.
Riku and Kairi. No way. Even Ansem's computer doesn't know.
What's he doing?
I thought I'd ask the computer if it can tell us about them nobodies.
What's this?
The data is corrupt.
What?
How about the organization? There!
The data is corrupt.
Stupid computer.
Sora!
Huh?
Who's this guy?
Well, I see you got things working.
Oh, Your Majesty.
Good going. The computer should tell us the things we need to know.
But it keeps on saying the data inside's all kerscuffled.
All we got is a picture of some guy we don't know.
Ansem the Wise.
I guess if you shape.
Come on, are you teasing us again?
Did you forget what Ansem looked like, Your Majesty?
Of course I do, and this is him. I'm positive.
Huh?
Excuse me, could you come this way, please? Look, this is Ansem. You know, the guy we all worked really hard to defeat.
Oh, that's right. I never finished explaining.
What?
Well, the man in the picture is definitely the one who tried to take over Kingdom Hearts.
But he is not Ansem.
The one you fellas defeated. But what you actually fought was his Heartless. You see, he wasn't really Ansem. He just went around telling everybody that he was.
You mean... What? We went through all that trouble to defeat an imposter?
Yup, a fake. But he still had to be stopped.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm kinda confused. If he's a fake, then what happened to the real Ansem?
Well, that's just what I'm trying to figure out. Ansem the Wise should know all about Organization 13's plans and what's been happening to the worlds. I'm pretty sure he'll give us some help.
It's Diz.
You know, I came close to finding him once.
Don't tell me there's more. I'm lost enough as it is.
Well, let's see. Some feller named Ansem, who wasn't really Ansem, became a Heartless. Does that mean a nobody got created when that happened too?
Yup. And that nobody is the leader of the organization.
What?
I know I've met this fake Ansem before, and I've seen the leader of Organization 13 too. Kinda felt like being around the same fella.
So, where did you meet this guy?
Gosh, I can't remember. Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem, must know the imposter's true identity. That's why I've got to find him and ask him about it.
You started all of this. Because of you, Riku and Kairi. Oh, Your Majesty, do you know where Riku is?
He's... I'm sorry. I can't help.
Really, Your Majesty? Are you sure?
I'm sorry, Sora.
What about Kairi? Organization 13 might have kidnapped her.
Oh, no! Sora, Donald, Goofy. I was planning to go get help from Ansem the Wise, but now I know I forgot the most important thing. Helping others should always come before asking others for help. We're safe and sound and free to choose. So there's no reason we shouldn't choose to help our friends. Let's look for Riku and Kairi together.
Outside!
Sounds like we gotta start by helping out here.
Ooh, is this the part they're making of? There's a moment where this you get to play all shit ton of Heartless. Yep.
Hear me, my Heartless. Attack the white husks! Sweep them away!
What are you, nuts? We're never gonna win! I don't know about you, but I'm out of here, sister!
You pathetic coward! Heartless! Leave the White Ones! Turn your attention to Sora and his friends!
Uh-oh!
Defeat all the animals.
Yeah!
Oh, it's a mage. Buddies. Be a little more trickier than Heartless Active.
Where's Maleficent?
Looks like she ran away.
Well, that was pretty lame of her.
I guess we picked the wrong side.
Lame when
She
it was
gets okay
supposed
at
to be
this
chivalry.
something
You
else.
right? I mean,
Minus
look,
58
did I mention
special
how
points for
completely and
her.
totally lame this other
So I
was?
figured she'd be okay to tag along
What are the goblins without
because she seemed that
We're
way.
like treasureless wings or something. I thought this was
Hey, if you're looking to pick sides, why don't you pick Leon's? They can always use help.
Does this Leon have any treasure?
Yeah, lots of stuff. Perfect.
Come on.
Who are you?
Oh, we're nothing worth mentioning.
Just 3 treasure fanatics.
Later, taters.
Treasure fanatics? Were they? Maybe intent to.
Did Leon really have any treasure?
Donald's such a trickster.
We don't have time for you. Whoa!
Oh no!
Sora and Sephiroth.
Ain't Sephiroth the one who's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Did Cloud tell you that? Then he must understand now.
Just what are you gonna do to him?
Nothing. Cloud is the one who hungers for darkness.
He said he's got a score to settle with you.
I see. He wants to meet me again. Then I should give him what he wants. That last bit of light is always the hardest to snuff out.
See ya. Just fucking flies off. We have time for that. We have time for many things. Oh no. I didn't save before, I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. I did save, so I should be fine. I think I forgot. Oh my god, there's a door over there. Well, I'll know by how hard the enemies are in this area. If I'm supposed to be here or not. Yeah, I did it. I can make this. Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. You guys handle the enemies. I'm just gonna... no, I fell. I don't remember these mine shafts.
Yeah.
It's really stopping me from this fight. There's a little more pathway here. Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's a bunch of them.
Yeah. Back off.
Justin. Skedaddle. I just have to remember that. Remember those caverns when I first played the original one. Might be something that's part of the final mix. Maybe I just such a footnote thing.
We'll help.
Sora, behind you.
Defeat all the Nullibles. I don't even remember these nobodies. After I do this, we'll be doing like fucking 3 minutes Oh, reaching 3 hours, that's pretty good.
The King's in the Bailey. You better head over there.
Got it.
They broke a hole. Hope you didn't come to attach to that area there.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is the part where you put yourself against like a bunch of Heartless. Not a good time to be chatting on the battlefield, ladies. Hey, stick! 60 friends.
Think you can handle this many?
Well, might be tough if one more shows up.
Then that'll have to be the one I take care of.
What? You're fighting too?
Little fan moment there. Yes, he does.
Sephiroth!
I understand that you've been looking for me.
Yeah. Once I get rid of you, the darkness will go away.
Can you do it? That darkness comes from your own dark memories. Do you think you can erase your past?
Shut up!
Face it. You turn your back on the present and live in the past. Because the light of the present is too much.
You don't know me!
Cloud!
I know. Because I am you.
Cloud! Wait! Huh?
I suppose they treat Sephiroth more like a heartless version of Cloud in this.
Leon, everybody, hang in there.
Because it's just like... Aerith isn't dead, so he doesn't have any, like, actual resentment like he would to begin with.
Okay, fellas, you've got to go find Riku and Kairi.
But Leon and the others are friends too.
Don't worry, there's already lots of help here. We'll take care of this fight.
But I promised Leon.
Donald, Goofy, take Sora and get going.
Riku, Kairi, give me a little time, okay?
Your Majesty!
We understand. We'll go search for Riku and Kairi.
Right. Watch for danger.
You be careful too.
Wait, you guys.
Sora, do as you're told.
You're coming with us whether you want to or not.
Come on, Sora. You gotta be good.
Gotcha.
Well then, skedaddle.
Let's go.
Whoa!
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Hope you can forgive us.
Oh no. It takes discs, not floppies. Can you imagine if they didn't like accept discs so it's so old? It only took floppies, so they're like, oh fuck. We were prepared with the CD and... There's only 3 passwords though, not 6. I've been to see. Holy shit, I've seen their boots there. Fancy fucking boots. It's a very long way down. Were elevators out of the question? There are a lot of stairs to get to this point. Why are they all of a sudden having a ramp? At some point, we should make the secret area more accessible to the handicapped people. Wheelchair accessible. But let's not do anything about all the stairs that they had to go through first. Not to mention the fucking hike that they have to take to get there. That shit ain't paved.
Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking...
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
The fuck are behind these cells? Swedish chair to sit on.
It has been far too long, friend.
I'm trying to wonder if that was even in the original game. Because that looks like a nod to Birth by Sleep. That's the thing, it's just they've added like a bunch of new stuff to tie it into the universe better.
Zexion! Zexion!
Right here. What is it?
Where is Lord Xemnas?
His usual spot?
Yeah, this is all new shit.
The Chamber of Repose?
Yes. Go and see for yourself.
That isn't funny! I suppose I have no choice but to wait. But the clock is ticking. Time is running out. What to do? Why is he never around when I need him? It's almost as if he knows I'm looking for him.
You know, I don't like that place either. What about you, Zexion? What do you think?
I think eavesdropping is intrusive. Why are you even here? You and Zaldin were tasked to recruit new members. Have you forgotten, or were you procrastinating?
As if. I'm doing my job. I'll have you know, I found one just yesterday. Mar something. That puts the organization's count at 11. And since I've been working so hard, I had Lexius take my place for the day. I want to rest up for tomorrow, so I can wake up feeling nice and refreshed.
Is that so? Well then, I will leave you to it. I have work to catch up on. Good day.
Oh, don't be like that. Come on, stay and talk. Isn't it time you told me about Xemnas' secret? How long ago was it? When a bunch of warriors wielding key-shaped swords appeared and unleashed a spectacular battle. And when it was all over, all that was left was a man lying unconscious without his memories. Xemnas, Xehanort, was found by Ansem right around then, wasn't he?
Your point?
The Chamber of Repose. If you recall, that's where we spent our time researching the darkness that resides within people's hearts. It's a graveyard that was sealed by order of Ansem the Wise. The first thing Xemnas did once he got rid of him was to undo the seal and build a room in the back. Ever since then, he holds himself up in that room when he can and he talks to someone. But who? For all I know, he's the only one in that room.
Need I repeat myself about eavesdropping?
Not eavesdropping. Couldn't hear what they were saying. Dying to find out what it was, though. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
I know I would very much like to focus on my own duties. As you should with yours. For we need to prepare the new facility immediately. But there are only 11 of us in the organization. We're going to need a few more hands on deck.
What new facility? Oh, you mean Castle Oblivion. What does Xemnas plan on doing with that place, anyway?
He already shared his intentions with us.
But did you know there's something he didn't share?
This is confusing.
The Chamber of Repose is part of a pair. The Chamber of Waking is the other. Another graveyard, if you want to call it that. It was constructed by someone other than Xemnas himself. And that's where he'll find it. That's where he'll find his other friend.
These added cutscenes are super weird to see because they make it more confusing. So we're talking about Castle Oblivion, but we fucked that shit up.
Hey, you guys are looking lively.
Scram!
Didn't we catch you messing around in the underworld? How'd a wimp like you get into Organization 13? I bet you can't even fight.
Yeah, but we can.
You shouldn't judge anyone by appearance.
Hate this battle.
Oh, I told them they were sending the wrong guy. Who is this kook?
Remember, the organization's made up of nobodies.
Right. No hearts.
Oh, we do too have hearts. Don't be mad.
You can't trick us.
Silence, traitor.
Dance, water, dance!
Yeah. It's over. This is it. Yeah. This is it.
Jesus fucking Christ! Oh, Jesus Christ! Thank you, Randolph 74142. Holy shit! That freaked the fuck out of me. I didn't realize it was gonna be that loud.
This is it. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Back off. It's over. Yeah. Take this. This is it. Yeah. You like it? Yeah. Come on, keep to the beat. Got you now. Dance, water, dance.
No!
Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Yeah, come on, keep to the beat. Yeah, got you now. This is it. Yeah. 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 Come on, keep to the beat. Got you now.
I always remember having a lot of trouble with this boss battle back in the day. But that wasn't too bad.
Oh, no way!
Did I beat him? Is he dead?
Anyone from the organization who'd like to be next?
Hey, Sora! Gonna cannonize him?
Yeah, we gotta go help our friends out first.
Oh, sorry.
Then let's go!
Very easy to get worked up.
Aha! There you are!
Oh god, Roddy's gonna give us a scolding!
You sure have lots of friends to help. I guess we better all pull together and finish this battle for good.
Yes, Your Majesty! Look out!
Oh no, Goofy.
Goofy!
No.
Hey, you're the king's captain. You gotta get up.
Come on, wake
Why
up!
didn't you use your shield?
I'm sorry about the ice cream.
Goofy?
Goofy.
This is not happening. It can't be happening. It can't.
Wow, Goofy's dead, everyone.
They'll pay for this.
Goofy's dead, guys. Max is gonna be so disappointed. Oh hey, AP boosts! This is what Goofy would have wanted. What's this one? Unleash powerful attack when surrounded. Yes. Let's see, that's 6 more. Damn it. Combos. Summon. Surround time, summon, stay. Drive. I won't use any of them. Just a combo. Defeat all the Heartless!
Sora!
Yeah.
Get help from
This is it.
Goofy had to get killed just for the fun.
Alright, get going!
I'm hellbound.
Hey, Leon.
It's over.
I'm not too well versed with Final Fantasy 8. Man. Who's next to help me? Cloud? Yeah, Tifa!
It's over.
This'll hurt!
Give me your slots.
Yeah.
Let's get some slot ability on.
You're finished! This'll hurt! Hurry! Go on ahead!
Thanks, Tifa. that makes it a little bit better than the first one. It's because like it feels way cool. It's like, oh cool, I get to do a little bit of battling alongside Final Fantasy characters. All these other characters. It's so cool. Whereas the other ones just kind of like here and there they join you. It's a nice little moment.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but...
Goofy.
Hey, fellas!
Goofy!
You know, that really hurt.
Aw, Goofy.
Of course, Your Majesty. I get bumped on the head all the time.
He keeps his hat on.
Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa! That hurt too!
Don't you ever do that again!
Or use your shield. I got a better cure. I do want to custom my abilities, I guess. Switch cure for... Oh, it's already... Does it already do it? I guess it does. Sweet. I have no reason to use any of the other ones right now. I barely use magic to begin with. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Why'd you de-equip all your shit? Increases defense and other shit. Increases resistance and greatly. Okay, so probably was these three things. Other than that, needs no items. Oh, I have room for another thing here. Sweet. I'll just throw that on me then. Until I get a better one. Oh, for fuck's sake, Goofy! You leave my party for 1 minute. Oh my god, I gotta figure out what the hell we have. Defense. Item boost. Second chance. I suppose that was it. Was it? Ensures 1 HP is remaining after taking damage. Ensures 1 HP is remaining after taking massive damage. Quickly revives a fallen party member and greatly restores their own HP. That's 3 for... we'll go with that.
Okay.
Oh, more torn pages.
There.
AP boosts! Save. We're going to finish this section before we call it a night. Oh no, we're too late. Everyone died. The end.
Huh? What's with them?
Hey!
Handsome!
That's the guy who's got handsome.
Alright.
You mean it's his nobody?
The leader of Organization 13.
His zipper's up. It's fine.
Wait a minute. Now I know.
That's his assistant.
Wise Ansem, I am here to seek your advice.
I'm glad we have the opportunity to speak like this, my friend. I'm intrigued by your hypothesis, and I'm finding it difficult to stave off the urge to test it. Still, I'm concerned about the stability of the worlds.
Yup, that's what worries me too.
The doors that appeared, the place the heartless seek. I fear my research may have brought this upon us.
Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking...
Xehanort. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
Babyface.
Now I remember. Xehanort, Ansem's apprentice. The leader of Organization 13 is Xehanort's nobody.
That's where the term...
Let's go! Move it!
We got what Xehanort put away!
Right!
Defeat all enemies. Give me another snag.
Back off!
This is fun. I mean, they're like easy prey, obviously. I mean, it's still ridiculously enjoyable. Being able to whack out like the commands in there. literally just a bunch of buttons. Oh no, I got rid of all the
Where's the king?
There he is!
Come on!
Your Majesty!
Xehanort!
How long has it been since I abandoned that name?
Out with it, nobody! Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
I know nothing of any Kairi. As for Riku, perhaps you should ask your king.
Stop!
Oh, so much for asking him.
He's gone.
Hey, we're also in the same area where we face off Sephiroth later.
Sora Duty.
What's going on?
Way to fall right into their trap. Come on, it's a setup by Organization 13. Xemnas is using you to destroy the Heartless. That's his big master plan.
Xemnas?
The guy you just saw. He's their leader. Got it memorized?
Shut up, Axel.
X-E-M-N-A-S.
Organization 13 wants to get rid of the Heartless?
Man, you're slow. Every Heartless slain with that Keyblade releases a captive heart. That is what the organization is after.
So what are those guys gonna do with your hearts?
I'm not telling.
Tell us!
You're the one who kidnapped Kairi.
Bingo. The name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Where is Kairi? Please, just tell me.
Look, about Kairi, I'm sorry.
Axel.
Uh-oh.
We'll ensure he receives the maximum punishment.
Give a shit about that. I want Kairi.
I don't care about any of that. Just let me into the realm of darkness, okay?
If it's Kairi you're worried about, don't. We're taking very good care of her.
Take me to her.
Is she that important to you?
Yeah, more than anything.
Show me how important.
Please.
So you really do care for her. In that case, The answer's no.
You run!
Are you angry? Do you hate me? Then take that rage and direct it at the Heartless.
Why do you command Heartless?
Pitiful Heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. And yet, they know not the true power of what they hold. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
What in the world do you think you're prattling on about? Kingdom Hearts belongs to me.
It belongs to everyone.
The heart of all kingdoms. The heart of all that lives. A dominion fit to be called Kingdom Hearts must be my dominion!
Maleficent, no! No more Heartless!
I do not take orders from you!
Fool.
Oh no!
While I keep these creatures at bay, you devise a way to vanquish them forever.
Maleficent.
Do not misunderstand me. I shall have my revenge on you yet.
Maleficent!
Leave now.
I don't take orders from you.
Yeah, I guess I do take orders from the
What
lady.
about...
Yeah, I don't think we face off against Maleficent at all in this game.
Now then, where did we leave off?
Huh? Which side are you guys on, anyway?
The Heartless ally with whoever's the strongest. Yes, Sora. Extract more hearts.
No! The hearts! Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing. What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
Imbeciles! You can't be trusted to do anything.
Huh?
So there's a bit where we're basically teaming up with the evil guys solely for the fact that we have a common foe now.
Sora! Donald! Goofy!
Relax. Those three aren't going down that easily. The Keyblade's chosen one. He's a lucky kid.
Don't worry, Leon.
See you soon.
Wait, where are we going? Phoenix. Yes, we know. We've all seen him.
Sora knows the truth now. The more Heartless that he defeats, the closer he is to becoming our perfect puppet.
Why are they masking him so slow?
This new knowledge will make him that much harder to control.
What does it matter, really? Whatever his circumstances, Sora has never been able to help himself from saving people from the Heartless. It's what his pure little heart wants.
There. The dice have been cast. Things are in motion. He can't stop this.
Nobody can.
Nothing is set in stone. If the dice aren't in your favor, you will share Demyx's fate.
The fun is in not knowing, isn't it? What is the point of betting on something if you already know the outcome?
Are you sure that defeating him won't derail the organization's plan?
If he is to die so easily, he is of no use to us.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. It's not in my nature to hold back.
I guess sometimes help comes from unexpected places.
Sure does.
Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing. What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
Imbeciles! You can't be trusted to do anything.
Huh?
All just a memory or a fading dream?
What's this place?
It must be the Realm of Darkness. Kairi! Riku!
What? Who's there? What is that?
Are you sure you want to open that? Gorge! It's the gang from Twilight Town. There's Hayner, Pence, Olette, and,
Roxas.
Yudorama.
No. The name just popped into my head. This is Roxas.
Are you sure you want to eat that?
Salty. No. Sweet.
Fuck off! What? The keyhole in fucking Hole of Bastion is a sea salt ice cream bar. Like, what? The only thing this tree is fucking salty as fuck. That popsicle sticker didn't say winner on it. I'm sure that's fun.
Not yet. I gotta look for Kairi.
A photo and some ice cream. Wonder if there's some sort of clue. And who would have left them for us anyway?
Riku?
You think?
Just this feeling I got.
Probably is.
Yeah! We're almost there!
Hey, what if the Heartless are back again? I can't use the Keyblade. That would only help the organization.
But Sora, I think you have to use it. If we don't fight them, the Heartless will keep on hurting folks.
So that's just because we got torn page in there. Oh no, looks like we're doing revisits, okay. not too bad at all. Ow. Alright then. What we'll do then. Save. Yeah, that was pretty good. 4 hours of progress. Now we're all starting to do all the revisits. And that shouldn't take that much longer then. So yeah. Oh, well, that's good. And it is nearly 1 o'clock. Awesome. Well then, I guess with that, I'll probably call it. I am gonna hope that maybe tomorrow I can do like a couple hours. Not guaranteed. That's what I'm doing, I suppose. But fingers crossed. So yeah, with that all said and done, I guess. Until next time, keep on gaming. Thanks for joining. Woo! Yeah,